Hey, good Thursday morning to you. Once again, time for another Goldminers Chat as we get to know another member of the squad. This time, number 10 in your program, Vinny DeSanctis joins us. Good morning, Vinny. How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
I am doing great. I wanted to do this with you for a long time because a bunch of things about you intrigue me. Number one, Queens, New York.
Best place to live.
I figured you were going to say something like that. Being a New Yorker, you got to brag a little bit. But we don't often run into a lot of hockey players from Queens, New York. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, though, born and raised in Queens, right?
Yes, sir.
Family, how many members? Brothers and sisters and whatnot?
I got a little sister.
Is she an athlete?
She tried playing hockey. She did a little bit of everything. A little baseball, a little dance.
Okay. Growing up, what did you do besides hockey?
I played a little bit of baseball as a kid, but like hockey was just that was my thing.
Okay. How did it become your thing? How'd you get hooked on hockey?
Well, my dad played when he was like my age, but like nothing crazy. But his brother, which is my uncle, he was a goalie. He was actually pretty good. He tried playing over in Europe. Like he skated with Barry, like Iserman in the summer. It was just wild. Like I got a picture of him hanging in my room.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, so tell me about the minor hockey system in Queens.
Well, there wasn't much hockey in Queens. Like Long Island was more big for it. So like we had to commute like an hour every like 5 days a week. It was fun though.
So right now, what we ought to do, because I know the family will eventually hear this. You got to thank the family for these 5-hour commutes back in the day. Oh
yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't thank them as much as I should, but they're the best. They fuel everything, and without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So yeah. So thanks, parents. Love you, Mom and Dad.
As a kid in Queens, who were your hockey heroes growing up?
Well, my dad, I kind of took after my dad when it came to hockey. Like he was a like big Messier guy. He loved Adam Graves. Like he always taught me to play with heart and just work as hard as I can. And I just took those two guys as role models. Like he had I think they're called VCR clips, whatever. Yeah, we have one of those at my house.
Man, you're making me feel old now, man.
So I used to watch games by them, and they were just phenomenal.
Okay. It's one thing to leave home to go play hockey. It's another thing to leave the country to go play hockey. Was that a big move?
Yes and no. Like I've been building since I was 15. Like I stayed in New York when my parents moved to Florida for like the last 2.5, 3 years.
Okay. So it's not that big a deal.
No, and like the boys, they're great. Like coach is great. The whole coaching staff makes me feel at home, and
right on.
I love it here. Like I made some memories here that honestly will last a lifetime so far, and it's only October.
Curtin Lake has a way of doing that to people.
Yeah, so
I like to talk to you guys because it never ceases to amaze me how far and wide you guys travel to go play hockey. Yeah. So you played hockey in Mason City, Iowa. You were there briefly, right?
Yeah, I was there for two games. I explored it. They got me to come over, which was cool.
All right, so you leave New York, you go to Iowa. You were playing for that Islanders team. Were they based on Long Island?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you had a brief spell in Massachusetts too, right?
Yeah, I got tendered in the Nov for Northeast, and they brought me in early, and they brought in a couple USHL guys, so I was in more of like a learning experience where I would practice every day, maybe get in it. Like I got in a game, which was cool. Okay. But
it was more, you're one of the young guys that they were just kind of bringing along.
I was a young 2000. There was 97s on the team.
Okay.
Like they needed to play, and it was a cool experience to see those guys. Like a lot of those guys are committed Division I. Like they're all going to big schools, and like you see their dedication, how they take practice so seriously, and it was really cool.
For fans who don't know, you were originally a Barry Colts draft pick.
Yeah.
Then you get traded to the Windsor Spitfires.
Yeah.
Given your choice now, what would be your preference? Playing in the O, or maybe playing in the Q or out west, playing Major Junior, or try to go the NCAA route?
Well, Major Junior has always been a big dream of mine. College is awesome. Like, it's a big goal of mine, too. Mm-hmm. It's basically whoever is more interested if I have a good season.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just got to keep grinding. Hopefully, maybe Major Junior offers NCAA, but I'm kind of more focused on just day-to-day basis with the boys, getting my reps in, working as hard as I can for coach and my teammates. If offers come, they come. If they don't, just got to keep working hard.
Exactly. Vinny DeSanctis, this was fun, brother.
Yeah, this was a good time. Thank you.
Thanks for doing this, and we've got 2 games this weekend.
Yep.
Let's make it a 4-point weekend, shall we?
Hell yeah.